Well, Yvette, well, thank you so much for inviting us to your photo shoot here for the launch of your new mascara. Well, first of all, tell us about your brand and how do you feel about being a successful influencer in the beauty industry?
So I started doing makeup on YouTube, and it was like my love and passion for makeup. And I wanted something that just felt like me, but it was still targeting a lot of like my girls. So they definitely have a lot to do with where the inspiration came from for my products. But we're actually going to be launching a mascara, and I'm super excited to have you guys here. But my girls are definitely a little bit more on the simple side, so I wanted to keep everything just very simple, clean, minimalistic, just like my vibe. So that's why we also have like just something very clean for the brand.
And can you tell us about in this past, how many years have you been with your brand right now?
We're going on 4 years. We started right before the pandemic hit. So like 2019 to 2020.
Did your brand got better after the pandemic?
Yeah, well, it was actually really scary because we didn't expect the pandemic to hit. So it was a little bit like we didn't know what was going to happen. And as soon as we, got out of the pandemic and we launched, we had such an amazing reaction. I had so much support. I didn't think anything less from my girls because I know they're super supportive and they always they trust me when it comes to products. So that's why I always want to make sure that I take my time with everything that I deliver, because ultimately I don't want to disappoint them, and that they're happy and they love our products.
Of course, and then I want to congratulate you because you have done, so you having your brand and then also collabing with other brands like Beauty Creations has mean a lot to you, right? And
Yes,
and a lot of people have supported you with that too.
Yes, and I learned a lot from that collaboration. Was actually in between me starting Éxito Cosmetics, so it was nice to be able to see a successful brand like them and just kind of like learn a lot from them as well. And that's why when I decided to do the collaboration with them, I knew that I was going to be able to pick up on how they run and how to formulate and all that stuff. So it was a really great experience.
In the future, who do you like to see yourself doing a collab with?
Oh my god, ultimately, I feel like we're starting to just kind of like expand in that area, but a specific person, I don't know.
Maybe Shawty Bay.
I know. Nicki Minaj.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Nicki Minaj or
She's my
Carol.
queen.
You think she will be very expensive too?
No, I'm sure. That's like impossible, but hey, maybe one day, right? We have to think big.
Has anyone rejected you recently, or have you asked anyone, but have you turned?
But we have a couple of people that we are currently working with, which I'm really excited about, and you guys are going to be able to see soon. We have maybe like 2 or 3 people on our roster right now, so I'm really excited for you guys to see.
It's in the roster of influencers, singers,
a little bit of everything. Talent all around.
Of course.
Yes.
Do you plan also doing like a collab with makeup artists? I don't know, with Luis Torres, I don't know.
Yeah, that would be great. I think definitely because my brand is still so small, I'm still trying to focus on like the product development and creating it to make it something bigger for them to actually want to work with a brand like me. But it's definitely in the future. Just trying to focus on like the actual brand itself right now.
Of course. And what is your message that you have for all of your followers and the people who actually look up to you?
First of all, I want to thank them because I wouldn't even be in this position if it wasn't for them, but also for inspiring me. I feel like a lot of the times I get questions about comments about how I inspire them, but they don't realize how much they actually inspire me, and I've been able to accomplish all my dreams thanks to them.
And also for last, what is your best advice of being a mom, a wife, and a businesswoman?
To just do it. I feel like a lot of us are scared and think that we're not capable of doing it because I am a mom, a wife, a business owner, influencer. I think if we want it, enough, we're going to be able to accomplish it.
Of course. And what are your next projects after the mascara?
We have a couple of things coming up. I've kind of hinted it on my social media with my girls, and I think they know kind of what we're working on, but we're looking to just expand and ultimately be a very successful brand in the future.
Perfect. And can you invite us to your website and to follow you on social media?
Yeah, you guys can follow my personal. It's Evettexo, and then my brand is Éxito Cosmetics, and you guys can find us at exocosmetics.com.
Awesome. And when is the skincare launching?
I know, right? Oh my god, a dream. But that definitely takes time because I want to make sure that when it does come, it's perfect.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Of course.
Oh, stop.